I'm solo camping for 10 days in my Little Guy Max camper without any hookups. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but we're gonna find out together. I love boondocking in my Little Guy Max, but I've only done this for a few days at a time. I've never camped at one location for 10 days at a time. On this 10-day trip, I'm not boondocking because I'm camping at a campground. I think I'm gonna have 3 challenges. Let me tell you what they are, starting with what I think is gonna be the easiest one to the one that I think is gonna be the most challenging. Welcome back, Team Small Camper Fam, or if you're new here, hi. I'm Randy, and every Thursday I share tips and tricks to help you make big memories in your small camper. First, let's talk about water. That fresh water tank in my Little Guy Max is 20 gallons and it's 100% full. In fact, I learned a water tip in this year's Randy's Adventures Wanna Camp Together meetup. Somebody shared how to get an extra 5 gallons of water by filling up your fresh water tank and then turning on your water pump. So 5 gallons of water from your fresh water tank will pump into your water heater tank. And then you tap off the fresh water tank and voila! You now have 5 extra gallons of water. I thought that was genius. I mainly use the water in my fresh water tank for flushing the toilet and doing some dishes, so I should be good for 10 days. I also brought drinking water, so I'm not going to be drinking any of the water out of that fresh water tank. Another reason that I think I should be fine with the water tank that I do have in my fresh water tank is because this campground has a bathhouse and it has a shower. So that's really going to help me conserve my water. I'm actually thinking water's not going to be a big problem. I think my biggest challenge is going to be my black tank. But first, let's talk about electricity. Like I mentioned, I love boondocking in my Little Guy Max, and in the past, I've relied on my Jackery to keep my devices and everything else powered up. While it was really handy to have my Jackery, it was limiting. I wasn't able to use my microwave or my air conditioner. I recently had 240 Xantrex lithium batteries installed in my camper. And this is my first camping trip using them. So I'm gonna be really interested to see if they will keep me powered up for 10 days. But I do have an unexpected problem. As you can see, I'm camping in the woods. And this campsite is pretty well shaded, which is a good thing because according to the forecast, there's going to be a few days in the next 10 days that are going to be in upper 80s and the lower 90s. So having such a shaded campsite is going to be really nice. But here's the problem. The solar panels on top of my camper, they need sun. I thought that break in the trees would maybe put some sun on the back of the camper to hit my solar panels, but the sun is shining over there and not on my solar panels. Oh no. So my solar panels are not going to be getting a lot of sun to recharge my batteries as I use them. Right now, my Xantrex app says that my batteries are 100% full, so fingers crossed. Oh boy. Now with my new lithium batteries, I'm going to be able to use my microwave, which is a game changer for me because I'm not a good cook and I don't really enjoy cooking. So I brought a couple of things that I can quickly zap in the microwave, and I plan on doing some grilling. And with some leftovers, I'll be able to just zap them in the microwave too. Please don't judge me. But you know what? I'm going to be really curious to find out how quickly using the microwave drains my battery. We'll find out together. Also, one of the big pluses of these new lithium batteries is I can run my air conditioner with them. Now, I only can run it, I think, for a few hours, and that's assuming I have a fully charged battery. I have no idea how this is all gonna go down. My biggest concern for the next 10 days is the black tank. The black tank on my Little Guy Max is 9 gallons. So, this is my strategic plan. I plan to only use my toilet during the night when duty calls. And for the rest of the time, I'm gonna use the campground bathroom. But even with my strategic plan, I'm not 100% convinced that, Thor wants to join us, I'm not 100% convinced that 9 gallons is gonna last for 10 nights. I love my campsite, but the closest toilet is a Volt toilet, and let me show you how far away it is from my campsite. I've got to walk down here to the end of this path And then after the turn, down this way. And then, wait for it, wait for it. You're gonna take me there, aren't you, buddy? Right around this corner is my bathroom for the next 10 days. But I gotta show you what it looks like inside because, yes, it's a vault toilet, but it's pretty clean in here. The only thing that's on my mind right now is I wonder how many trips I'm gonna be taking back and forth to this bathroom in the next 10 days. Right now, I don't have any campsite neighbors, but it's Thursday night and I'm pretty sure that's all gonna change come tomorrow. I'm at campsite number 42. This is absolutely one of my favorite non-electric, no hookup campsites at Frontenac State Park. Look at this. This is gonna be so good. Oh, more cheese. Yep, the more the merrier. Okay, next I need to turn my inverter on. And that should fire up my microwave. Let's see. Bingo! All right, let's put this in there and get that cheese and meat warmed up. All right, let's check it out and see if my cheese is melted. Nope, not quite yet. Okay, let's check it out now. I don't know about you, but I like my cheese melted. Okay, I'm gonna turn the inverter back off. And when I did that, yep, the microwave turned off. Yep, there's no doubt this is not fancy, but what makes this taste so good, this is my favorite salsa. Okay, dinner is served. The mangoes give this salsa like a little bit of a sweet flavor, but the habaneros give it a bit of a kick. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This is gonna taste pretty good. Okay, here we go. I love Mexican food. Do you love Mexican food too? Let me know. Nothing better than eating a messy burrito in the woods. So good. Okay, I know my plate looks really messy, but I also wanted to let you know that I am using compostable plates and bowls and silverware. This way, I don't have to waste water doing dishes, and I'm not harming the environment. These plates cost a little bit more than plastic plates, but if I don't have to do the dishes, so worth it. Thor is enjoying all of his time in the woods, just exploring as much as I am. One of my favorite hiking trails is right off of my campsite, and this trail runs along the shores of Lake Pepin and the Mississippi River. I always think that video does not do it justice from just really being here, because this is pretty magical. Right down there, that's the Mississippi River. I'm in Minnesota, and right over there is Wisconsin. I don't know if you recognize this campground because I've winter camped at this campground before. Back to camp. You ready for your final potty walk, Thor? Okay, come on, buddy, let's go. Okay guys, there's no air movement and it's really warm inside here. So I'm reluctant to turn on my AC because it's just day one and I don't want to wear out my batteries. So I'm going to use my battery-powered dual fan to get some air circulating. This should cool things down so Thor and I can get a good night's sleep. Good night, and I'll see you in the morning. There's something I have to do this morning. Yummy! Even got some pickles and some potato salad. I've always preferred like lunch type meals over breakfast meals, so I'm really excited about this. This cheeseburger, this loaded cheeseburger, looks really good. It is supposed to rain and be cloudy all day today. So that means that it's a perfect day for me to get some video editing done. That's what I'm going to be doing at least for the morning. Oh, and after I'm done eating, I need to check and see what my battery levels are. I just don't think that they've been getting charged. That was really hit the spot. And I've got half a burger left, so that means I've got my lunch already. I love it when I have leftovers. I've been keeping track of my battery usage just so I get an idea of what I've been using. So that's what I've been using. I mean, just basically my lights. I've been using the microwave, 2 minutes on day 1 and about 3 minutes on day 2. And now today's day 3, Saturday. My battery shows after 2 days of usage that my battery is at 89%. I've got 8 more days to go. We'll see how the battery does. Yep, it's been raining out, so I decided to set up my brand new clam tent. So now I can sit out there and work. Can you hear the pitter patter? And it's staying dry inside here. I love that my picnic table can fit inside, and look at all the room. Lots of room in here. I just had an idea. I've had these tea lights for several years now. Look at how fancy dancy this is now. Coming down pretty hard right now, but I feel like I've got my own outdoor video editing studio. I've got a question for you. My videos are usually around 8 minutes, let's say. How long do you think it takes me to edit an 8-minute video? Let me know in the comment section below. I can't believe I'm doing this, but it is cold outside with the rain. Let's see, I'm gonna run the furnace. I'm gonna run it for just a little bit. Get it up to 70 in here. I've been running the inverter to power up my devices, but now they're all powered up, so I'm going to turn my inverter back off. So this isn't draining battery power. Well, duty's calling and it's still raining out, so I'm so glad I always have a raincoat with me. You want to go for a walk, Thor, huh? Yes. It's time to go potty again. I think you're ready for a potty break too, aren't you? Okay, let's see how bad it's raining outside. Oh yeah, it's coming down. It's Saturday afternoon, and what's kind of crazy is this campground was absolutely packed for the weekend. But look at all of these open campsites. People have left because, I'm sure, of the rain. Yeah, this campground was packed. People decided to book on out because of the rain. That's too bad. I understand that the rain does damper things, but that's why I always bring a raincoat. And I don't know, I always seem to be able to entertain myself when it's raining out. Well, at least I don't have as much competition for the bathroom this morning. I got up at, well, really early, about 5 o'clock to take Thor out. But when I got to the bathroom, there was a line here. Oh my gosh, I just realized my zipper and my rain jacket is broken. Ah. Yeah, that's a big bummer that my zipper broke. It just came apart. Hopefully the rain stops, or I don't have more rainy days so that I don't have to be running to the bathroom without a rain jacket if it's raining out. Look at Thor looking all innocent. Got the bed a little wet there with your paws. What is a guy to do when it gets wet out? Yeah, it's a damp and cool day. I moved back inside because it was just so dang cold out there. I think with moisture in the air, it just feels so much colder out than it probably really is. It's kind of fun being snuggled in, isn't it, on a rainy day? I feel like I'm getting pretty personal, but duty is calling again. And since my rain jacket zipper is broken, I'm hoping it's not raining that bad out anymore. Let's go check. It's still really cold out, but I think the rain has stopped. It's kind of funny, but I never paid attention to how many times I go to the bathroom during the day until I now have to walk down this road to get to the bathroom. Hi, buddy. Oh, Thor. Is you my good boy? Yes, Thor's been a good boy. Oh, buddy. I am so thankful for my buddy, for my camping buddy, Thor. Yeah, it's a gloomy, rainy day outside. Okay, here we go again. Okay, Thor, let's go do our duty. Do you remember that song? It's raining, it's pouring. Anyways, I just had that pop into my mind. More people standing under an umbrella. Hi! Some food? What do you got going on? You're giving me this food?
Yeah, enjoy the chicken wings from Costco.
Enjoy the food.
It's really coming down now. And I just heard some thunder. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Woohoo! Thor and I are like soaking wet. Let me show you Thor. Look at all those paw prints. Over my bedding, Thor. Okay, buddy. Oh my gosh, Thor, we're both a mess, aren't we? Yep. Impossible to keep the water out of the camper, too. And because my zipper broke, look at my shorts. They're sopping wet. Good night. Oh, well, good morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and Thor just woke me up. Ain't you, buddy? Time to go potty for him and for me, but it's dark out and it's still raining. Oh my gosh, it rained all night and I slept so well with the sound of the rain, but it's not going to be fun. Taking him out for potty break and taking me out to go potty so early in the morning when it's raining out. Well, anyways, good morning. It's day 4. You ready, buddy? Ready to go potty? All right, let's do it. Oh, it is pouring out. Thor doesn't want to come out because it's raining out. Come on, buddy, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, good boy, good boy. Come on, we gotta go potty. You can go potty all night. Come on, buddy. Should I come and get you? Okay, come here. Let me carry you. Come on. Oh, you don't want to go out for her. Okay, buddy. Got him out. Come on. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. I'm feeling pretty chipper for it being 5 o'clock in the morning. Is that a worm? Oh, it is a worm. Look at him move. Can you see him move? Ah, creep me out. Creepy, creepy. But kind of all over the place. Gotta watch where I'm stepping. We've been out walking for maybe 20 minutes max, 15, 20 minutes, and it's already starting to get much lighter out than when we first stepped outside. Home sweet home again. Thank goodness I had a spare rain jacket in the camper. This really saved the day. I just checked and my battery is at 76% after 3 days. Today's day 4, Sunday, day 4. And obviously, with it raining out, I'm not getting any power through my solar panels. Dora's been looking out the window, doing a little barking at something, so I'm like, what is he looking at? And then, look what I saw. I don't know if you can see them, there's some wild turkeys out there. I don't know if you can see them. I'm gonna try to open the window here and get a better shot of them, but I don't know if this is gonna spook them or not. Can you see them? Oh, I did spook them. I was wondering what you were barking at, buddy. There you go. That was pretty cool. Oh my gosh, it is so warm and sticky out. The humidity is arisen big time. Even though it was getting hot. That fan feels really good, doesn't it, buddy? Yeah. Gives off a lot of air. This is going to be an interesting night.
Later that night.
There's been quite a bit of lightning, and now I'm hearing thunder. It's really windy out.
The next day.
It's raining some more. Nothing heavy, but nonetheless, it's still raining. It's just been raining and raining and raining.
A couple days later.
More rain. Oh, yay! Oh my gosh. It's just pouring out. Dora's got to go potty. Thank goodness for the tree coverage right now. So it's really making a difference. Trying to get him out to go potty. Oh, good boy. 10 days almost of straight rainy days. Actually, it feels kind of eerie. There's a mist that's out. Just seems, I don't know, rather eerie. This has absolutely been the rainiest camping trip I've ever been on, and now I'm getting aerial flood watch warnings. This rain is just not going to end. Camping without hookups or boondocking is easier than you might think. And I'm going to make it even easier for you, because in this video right up here are 11 boondocking essentials and tips from the pros. So watch this video now, because if you're a boondocking newbie, this video is going to make it much easier for you to get started. Well, that's a wrap, and I can't wait to hang out with you again next Thursday.